guys, my name is Tiffany Tanuki, also known as Tanuki Twirls, and today I will be doing a requested tutorial on this beautiful Tutorial Tuesday for that escalator knee break you saw. So again, it looks like pop back up into an escalator. So prerequisites for that will be your regular escalator and your reverse escalator as well. Reverse meaning it's going behind you. So I'm not going to be going into that, make sure you know that. This is just learning about how to break it back up there. So conceptually, I just like to talk about what is a break. So these are probably the normal breaks we're used to knowing. And what is that? It means you go in a direction, use something to break the force in your opposite direction. In the same token, when you're doing an escalator break, you're coming down. That is your method of motion from a reverse. So the opposite of down is up. So you're using something, aka your knee break, boom, to force it back up. So that's the concept-wise, and again, make sure you're comfortable with your escalators so you can practice this over and over until you get it. Also, just without the hoop, I like to talk about kind of the motion that you're doing. And it's literally kind of like a reverse roundhouse kick. You are lifting your knee up and breaking outwards. So it's not an inwards motion, it's out. For me anyway, that's how I do it. I break out. So it's kind of this ugly hip opening movement. That's literally what you do. And I like to talk about timing as well. So regular escalator, reverse escalator, you go behind you. You don't lift anything up, you just let it fall. Right? So timing-wise, with an escalator break or a knee break, whatever you want to call it, when it comes back around and wraps behind your hip, that's at the moment you would want to lift your knee up. Obviously, this isn't what it looks like, but I want you to get the timing. Comes behind you, wraps around, knee up. Comes behind you, wraps around, knee up. That's your timing. And you can even see, even though I didn't give it a little when I lift my knee up, it's wobbling a little bit in the opposite direction, which is what you want it to do to go back. So, knee up. So you saw it wobble, I gave it a little push so it came back up. So, I let you know the timing when it comes back around, lifting your knee up. Instead of just lifting it up, do that outside motion. So I'll show you guys a few times. It comes back around you. So you saw that outwards motion. So again, behind you, and that outwards. So without just focusing on the hoop, just look at my area right here and see that outwards motion. And then you can catch it on the other hand. And of course, I encourage you to do it on the other side as well. So for example, you saw in the video, you can go behind you into a continuous breaking escalator. So same trick on the other side. Kick out, kick out. It's good for your hips, open up those hips. So, and you can go outwards motion. And on the same token, of course, you can do the other side, outwards motion. Okay, so I do hope that helps. If there's any issues, let me know, comment, and I will try my best to help you. But again, if you're very comfortable with escalators, reverse escalators, the concept of breaking, I'm hoping that that timing of it wrapping around your body, you can at least understand, one, the timing, and two, the power at which you're getting it from is when it's here, you're whipping it out. It comes around, whip out. So you can see I'm not hitting this part of the hoop. When it wraps around your body, like I said, right? Here, you lift it up. You're not hitting this part. This part's still going to be dropping because you're escalating. So when you kick out, you're kicking this all the way in the reverse. So I know that's a little bit hard to see or whatever, but I think it's kind of important, so I'm just going to show it one more time. Comes behind you. You lift your knee. This isn't the part you're worrying about. It's this part, because again, you're escalating down, right? It's going to keep going, boom. This part's wrapping down. This is the part you're kicking it out. It comes around you, lifting your knee up, still escalating, kick out, and it comes back up. So hopefully that makes sense. It comes around, down, kick out. If you want to just see, like when I teach people, I like to, even with waist hooping, I like to tell them just do it and see at which point it falls so you understand what you need to push, right? So similarly, if you're not getting it, come back here. You already know when you need to lift your leg here. See at what point your hoop kind of wobbles, like I said. When you go behind here, see how it just wobbled right there? That's because that's the part you need a little extra push right here. It came around, you lifted your knee, wobble right here. So what was that movement? Out. So when it comes to that point, boom. When you see that contact point, whip it out. Okay? So any issues, please let me know. Otherwise, enjoy and happy hooping as always. Bye-bye.